showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mysteries surround us, legends never die. We're here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. Have you been? Lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. It's been great. Finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah. It's made to look like statues, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Is that working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, and pick it up? I'll be in a presidential meeting until then. A pre-trial, excuse me. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner something good. Like burgers. Really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be winning, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Suspicious. September 5th, 9:57 p.m. Fan call office. Now, Miss Fey, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fey, you are a poor liar. Why? I see her right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not configurous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Fey, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fey. Ah! Red, white, blue. Well, that is definitely something I really don't want to get into. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Blind. Last time, we had our first trial, and with a few scrapes, I managed to get through it just fine. But now, we're ready to rock and roll. Because now we're at episode 2, or rather, case 2, Turnabout Sisters. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. She must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! She's in her office. So before we kind of go any further, I think it's high time that I bust out a new secret weapon on my end. you're hearing some kind of typing sound, that means that I am... Gotta type it on notes on the side, like so. This could come in handy here for later on. So, up. You didn't see anything. Alright, anyway. We gotta look around a little bit. Check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Okay. And I guess just move to the office. Whoa. That smell. Blood. Says. Someone's there? Chief! 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 Just gotta... Tap it on there. Here we go. Who are you? Strange girl dropped out cold. The line on the office sofa. But that's the chief of where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Right? Let's take a look around here. Chief, hard seeing her like this, but if there wasn't any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. Oh, died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Added to the court record. Some glass shards through the chief's body. Also, it on the glass light stand and lying broken in the back of the room. Glass light stand. Evidence. Right. Paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. Could it be? Glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. What is this? Word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Maya write this? Paper as I've received it from a department store. Interesting. I'm gonna add that on to this. Dated yesterday. Day of murder. Day before murder. Nice. That's enough stupid girl for now. Better call the police. I know what that girl was doing here. I think the chief was never good with machines. But all she uses for his email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Well, as well. Right, we're gonna call the police. Huh? That's funny. Even the screws on the receivers are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Who's this bitch? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I might as well head for the Van Cole law office. Huh? I go just now. Where'd she go? Put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Mia Fey. Mia Fey? Mia. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought that it would be used for evidence of like outside the courtroom. Okay. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my own name? Now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Wait, she wouldn't have. Ah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note on her own blood, see? The dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the percent, ma'am. What? And we just stood there like a dumbass and pretty much just did nothing about it. Great. Well... she may very likely be our client. Just a hunch. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taking her in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Alright. Day after the murder. Right. Wow, poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh! It's you, lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will! First things first. I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa! Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Preposterous! We would never do something like that. Besides, who could hate this girl? No, I never had thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strikes fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Maya, your sister can be a little bit of a bitch sometimes, but that's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. What do you think of the person who did this to Mia? I know. I guess we could talk to her for a little bit. So, let's kind of get to know her a little bit. Something I wanted to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it to you? Well, what is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium in training? A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So let's talk about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive into the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fey family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Couldn't do something on that level. That's a little too easy. Well... That was something I'm going to take into consideration. Alright, so let's talk a little more about the day. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. Thinker. Right! To hold on to papers inside of it. Mary May. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember! Did you hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. Pretty sure a conversation is on my cell phone. Recorded it. Yeah! Forgot how to delete those things. Alright. Let's see and hear what you have to say. So you said you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh! I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. They would take criminals and personal belongings out of their hands if things were to go down like that, but... Whoops. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Memo. Right? Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Why not? Sure, why not? I did not expect him to say that. I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if the guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state would pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Sorry, I know it must be hard. Oh, right. Should probably... this... Okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She won't... Wait a minute. I've seen this before. Oh, never mind. Crap. I thought I was looking at something else. Shoot. Lights were off and I could smell blood. That was on me. Then I found her. My sister. That's all I needed to hear from you. I kind of want to reread that again so I could... Alright. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. It's a finger clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 p.m. The lights are off and I can smell blood. Let's see. Maybe I could add that... maybe underneath this. Hopefully at 9 p.m. There you go. Alright. So I guess I now have to move on to our next location, which is Grossberg Law Office. You know what? Let me go back to the office real quick. I want to check something. Back at the office. Back at the office. Let's see here. This is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. You're gonna mistake me for Larry. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe? Detective... Suits the Shoes? Detective Gumtree? Okay, that's good. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal! Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Clever. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, let's see here. All right, Mr. Dick. All right. Let's talk. Talk about Mia. About Miss Fey. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Well, top. See the report. Well, let's take a look at the autopsy. Time of death, September 5th. Died. Blood trauma. Instantaneous. Aha. Right. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? She's been put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Prosecutor Edgeworth, eh? Okay. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost the case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined that I'd be facing him so soon. Oh, right, since I have you here, I have this memento. Oh. I guess I can't do much of anything else. Oh, present. I was wondering, did you see Mia Fey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure! I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can be straight with this. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that's carrying a strap on the cell phone. Yes? Says the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. Steel Samurai? That actor and hero on TV? Yeah. See, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down into the prison. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. See, she didn't notice her record a conversation. Alright. Sweet. Hear the conversation. Alright. And now we got the phone. Let's check it. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait! one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyer ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, it's April May. Whoa. April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. It's May. It's May, huh? So you sent her to her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lurid tricks on me now! She's not meant to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal! I'm to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. I'm gonna head up for Grossberg Law Office. And now let's head for the law office. Maybe I should kind of modify that a little bit. There we go. Alright. Hello? According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay. But I guess I couldn't hurt to take a look at them. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Should have priced nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive looking at mahogany bookshelves. Those expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I think it's because they're supposed to be meant to be a decoration, if you will. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighters are made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn. Okay. Have our Gate Waters Hotel. Right. Oh. Hello. So you must be April. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Right. Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Don't put yourself in a big detective juncture for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Well, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I'm going to have to concentrate on this one. Well, this definitely. Alright. Gotta look around a little bit. Wait a minute. A wine with 2 glasses? Only 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode there for a second. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I'm like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see, dream on! You want to know? You just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Alright. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. I'm not cute! This is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what is it you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing you have powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Mr. May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy. Alright. I guess we'll just move on then. Attention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'm gonna go see if I can find this lawyer she's been talking about. Okay. Back at the office? Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! It wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say hasn't been looking for me. Yes, that's me. It's even grander than I imagined. Hello! You mustn't be the lawyer that we were told about. Hi! Grossberg. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Busy? Then how could no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see me, the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Marvin Grossberg. Seems like a nice guy. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Mia Fey. Ah, yes, Mia Fey. Go on. What a strange reaction. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go ahead taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What a bitch! What's going on? He confused me before I even got a chance to ask him. I tell Maya. Why don't we just talk? Why do you refuse? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... we're busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you, so she knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. No time to argue with you anyway. We'll look elsewhere. If not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on in this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. Can't say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Can you at least tell about your meeting with Mia? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Ah, that's a good one. Mia's boss. Former. Nope. Learned my technique in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting, that's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it. $3 million painting. Yuck. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, then I guess it will just go piss out of here then. Go straight to the detention center. Alright. Second visit. Detention center. Well, here goes. Hiya! Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, how do I tell her? Well, you see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Yeah, about that. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Oh, so she could still be alive? Have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Incident? There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Well, this enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. 15 years ago. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? At least I convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved? We thought. You thought? Me and my mother hoped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation over the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it into the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. White. Just a little longer now before this appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Damn, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Oh no. We're defending her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. It's sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why didn't I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has had to look out for the people who had no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. So kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew. She smiled at last. She's an entirely different person. One last question. We're innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Has to be something in there. Alright. Why don't we head back to the Gatewater Hotel? Good afternoon, sir. Alright. Second visit at the Gatewaters Hotel. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Okay. Meets bellboy. Alright. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No. Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's our chance to snoop around a bit. Ah! I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quickly. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell me that Mr. White... Hold a thought. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Who ever heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Aha! White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Coincidence? I think not! Right. Now's our chance. Screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's a chance to see what's inside. Huh? Well, what do we have here? What do we find inside? wiretap? What could a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? This'll come in handy. There's something special about this Miss May. How would she have something like this in her hotel room? Story behind all this, I know it. Alright. Using this as a bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Mia's sake. Get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy. Still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to taking and going in with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Alright. Got some evidence.
We're gonna be presenting some witnesses. Next time, we go to our second court trial. See you guys then. Oh, and before I go, I got everything that I need. This time for real? See you guys then.